Alright, so um, I'm switching things up. I'm using the camera now to do these videos. Um, I've been using my computer laptop to do these videos, these check-ins. But now that I have this little shotgun mic on uh, my camera, now I'm going to do these via camera and use this video for my entrepreneurship vlog type deal. So today is currently November 29th. About 11 months into my entrepreneurship journey, and wow, honestly, I don't know how to describe the last 2 months. Um, there's been a lot of way more uncertainty than there has been the entirety of this journey. Um, there's just been so much stuff that's been happening. Like, I don't really know how to explain it, without going into specifics, which I don't really want to do, but I might have to. Basically, coming from the BWC job and being where I'm at now, where they're taking things in a little bit different direction, and there hasn't been that much communication with the main guy due to them being busy. It's just like there's a lot of different aspects to take things. Now, I don't really know where to take them. The main thing right now is trying to make content for my personal brand. Like, that's been the biggest thing on my plate for sure. And trying to do that. But I think to deal with the emotions that I've been getting from it, it's just like it's at the point now where I'm like, this is it. This is the life I chose. This is kind of like what I'm going for now, and it's tiring. Entrepreneurship, as sexy as it's portrayed to be, is not that. It's not the cars. Like, it's not the money, the fame, or anything superficial that is being portrayed by social media right now. It's a grind, bro, and it's a lonely grind. It's a hard grind, and the purpose of making these videos are not only for myself to kind of just get my thoughts out and talk about them with me, but also now where I'm at content wise. Like, I legitimately want to expose entrepreneurship, not in a negative light, but expose it in a way to show people what it's like, not for any other reason than just showing. I think YouTube is a great platform to share your story, and I want to share my story and kind of just document it, but also put it out. So in 5 years or whatever, when I get to that point of whatever the success looks like at that point in 5 years, then I can look back and go, oh, I did it. But honestly, like, YouTube has always been something I wanted to do. As a kid, I remember telling my dad that I wanted a computer so I could start doing gaming videos and stuff like that, because I really enjoyed watching those. I would watch, like, Hollow Point. Like, that was my favorite YouTuber, watching my gaming YouTuber that I would watch all the time. Like Black Ops 3. When Black Ops 3 was out, I'd always watch his videos, and it was so much fun. I was like, I want to do that. But as time went on, I realized that wasn't for me, and now things have kind of just happened where I've come back full circle, where I'm presented with the idea of YouTube again. So I think this is me going in and saying, you know what, I want to do it. I want to make videos just for me, and if people come in and, I get an audience, and great, and I can build a community off of it, great. But at the end of the day, bro, it's just like, I want to do this for me. I want to build something on YouTube and have a YouTube plaque up in the back, because I just think they're really, really cool. And would be good for business as well. Like, just like, hey, like, I grew my YouTube channel, that. Like, I think it'd be really cool, a good challenge to try and grow my YouTube to 100,000 subscribers. Like, that, I don't know, that's just a goal. But at the same time, like, while those business goals are in check, the real reason behind it is what I was touching to earlier, is exposing entrepreneurship, showing the day-to-day grind, showing what it really takes to do it. You know, like, it's not a overnight deal. Like, I've been at it for less than a year, more so, actually more than a year now. I made the decision back in October of last year to really dive all into this, and I got fired from my job, and here we are a year and a month or so later, and yeah, that's kind of just where we're at, you know. I'll eventually find the identity for these videos. I'm trying to realize that I won't figure it out right now at 9:12 p.m. I won't. And it's okay, and I just have to get this video up and posted and just take the first step. No one's going to see it, and I'll be okay. Just keep expanding off of this video. Watch this video, expand off of it. Make shorts, make the library short. And take action on all the ideas that I've been talking about. I think is the biggest thing, because I've been doing a lot of writing and a lot of talking, but I haven't been taking action. And I think that's kind of just one whole. And the biggest thing, I don't know if you can see it, but actually maybe on that board right there, I wrote fear of rejection is holding me back. And fear of rejection in the standpoint of, like, fear of rejection is just like being told no, and my content just being trash. So I think I had a good talk with a mentor of mine, and he said that passion is built and earned, because when you start something, you usually suck at it, so you're never really passionate in the beginning. And that is true. You know, I'm very passionate about business. I'm very passionate about football. I'm very passionate about golf and all those business, golf, football, life, talking, like all these things that I'm very passionate about. I can honestly remember to the very first moment of just thinking, like, I was never passionate in the beginning. I always struggled. I struggled with talking. I struggled with having conversation. I struggled getting to like football or understanding football and golf and whatever those things, right? And it makes sense now. And I think ultimately that's what I'm trying to tell myself, is that we suck. I suck right now, and that's okay. I'm only going to get better, but the only way I'm going to get better is if I take action and post over time. So it's really for like a marketing thing too, where it's like, this is the battle that we fight, or that businesses fight and people fight in order to make their personal brand. And yeah, it's a lot harder than I thought. So we're just going to keep going. You know, I think I'm going to try to post either once or twice a day on this and really dive in and, you know, just take the next step. I have an idea to do this library thing where I talk about all these books that I have on my library back here, and we can kind of just go off of that. So yeah, we'll just end it right there, and we'll come back after we upload this and review it, and that'll be it.